Hello! So I'm in a good mood and figured I would share it with you. So I'm making a video about absolutely nothing, just chatting. So firstly, let me just say this is the second time I filmed this video already today. The first time, once again, it was too bright and overexposed. If you've watched my two most recent videos, you may have noticed that I had no nose. It's because I got a new camera, and the camera is incredible and I love it to pieces. There is one minor flaw, and that is that the screen that I've got with it is doesn't show up as bright as it does when I edit. So once again, I imported the footage and it was too bright, so I'm just filming it again. I figured that it's not worth going through all of the comments and feeling like my head looks like Voldemort. So hopefully I've got it right this time. If I have, let me know in the comments please, because I really want to get it right. Anyway, let's continue with the chat. So, there is no Wi-Fi in my house at the moment. I went out this morning, everything was fine. I came back and there's nothing. My house is like a void of 2015. And also my phone is having some sort of conniption where I can't connect to the data. Like I can't use my 4G. Nothing's happening. I sat there and I was like, hang on, no one's spoken to me for a long time. Then suddenly my phone started working again and I got 4 text messages in the space of what was about 2 hours, which I think is quite a bad average, particularly when those 4 messages were, well 3 of them were from the same person, my personal trainer, saying, can you do a different session? Hello, haven't heard back from you. And then one from Tanya going, can you buy me some carrots? I think actually it doesn't matter that I've got no internet because no one cares anyway. I didn't know what to do with myself though. I got back and usually the first thing I do is I get on the internet. I either am on Twitter or YouTube or something, or I'm watching Netflix. And I was like, what happens now? And I started doing some laundry, quickly decided that I hate laundry, and ended up in the kitchen just smothering food in my face. It occurs to me, I think, that if it wasn't for the internet, I would be obese because the internet is the only thing that distracts me from food. In other news, I am currently wearing these boots. I don't know if you can see them. You probably can't. There they are. And they are going to be on my feet for the rest of my life, I think, because I can't get them off. I couldn't get them on this morning, but then and I thought, no, I'm going to get these on my feet. The inside has some sort of coating or something that is essentially like Velcro, so it just keeps sticking to my sock. I've been trying for 15 minutes already to get them off. I physically can't get them off my feet, so I hope you like them because they're going to be on my feet forever. What else has happened? Oh, poster! Hello, here's a poster here. I am working on this. It will be ready very, very soon for you. Update time! They are officially ready right now. I'll put a link down there. It's just jimchapmanshop.com. They came in the day after I filmed this video, and I then spent 2.5 days straight signing them all. My wrist is killing me. They'll come in like a little kind of postery tube thing, and they will be sent anywhere in the entire world. I'm saying that it's 2 weeks delivery, but that's probably if you live in like Timbuktu or something. Generally it'll be a bit quicker than that. Anyway, check it out. Now these actually mean quite a lot to me. If you watch my daily vlogs you'll know this already, but I can't get it off here. Right here is a letter that Tanya wrote me once. It's taped down so I can't get it off without ripping it. But it says, dream big, make it happen, believe in yourself, think positive and don't ask what if. So one of my main issues is that I don't really believe in myself enough and I don't think I can make things happen. So one day Tanya wrote me that letter and it means a lot to me. It has since kind of become my mantra in a way. So kind of, this is almost a poster from Tanya but through me. It is actually from me because I designed it, but Tanya kind of inspired me. The reason I made this is because I wanted to kind of send the same message to you. You know, if you have it, you have a keepsake, something that I've signed, but also kind of to send a message for you to not be held back and to dream big. What else has happened? Oh, I did a screen test, which was utterly terrifying. I talk to a camera a lot, it's what I do. And in fact, actually, now I know I'm talking to a camera, I feel really weird about it. Usually, I don't see myself as talking to a camera. I see what I'm doing as talking to you and making a connection. All I can see now is a camera and it's really putting me off. So going to a screen test, which is basically me talking to a camera so that the producers can say, oh, you're good on camera, let's put you forward for this TV show, or let's put you forward for this thing here. It was really scary because it's a big camera, like gigantic, and there was 4 people other than myself in the room. So I feel like that's just the right amount of people to make you feel really anxious. If it's a massive room of people, I kind of feel less anxious in a way because it's almost like you're performing. But to 4 people, it's more of a judging scenario. I think it went quite well though. They wanted me to do auto cue. Jim don't read good. Like, it takes me a long time to read words. What happens is I look at words, but they don't turn into the word in my head for a while. I look at it and go, I know what you are, bunch of letters. And then slowly my head goes, ah, yes, that's a word. But it doesn't come out, and as a result my mouth is slower than my brain. And anyway, they wanted me to do auto cue and I was terrified of doing it, but I'm glad I did because they made the words really big and they made it scroll really slowly, so actually it was okay. Who knows, it may lead to something, it may not, but you've got to go along to these things and find out. In fact, that's a good message for this video, I suppose. If you get opportunities and you're not sure where they may lead, do them anyway, because you never know, they could lead to the moon. They could go nowhere, but what have you lost? I lost, in that instance, an hour of my life. And it was a good experience nonetheless. I learned how to talk to cameras and read stuff. So do stuff and dream big. Right, I think it's time for me to end this video because I'm aware now that my ranting is starting to turn to gibberish and it's making less and less sense in my head, which means it probably makes 0 sense by the time it gets to you. I do hope you like these videos though. I really like making the ones where I just sit here and chat to you because I feel like it's a real connection thing going on. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and all that. And before you go, click this button right here to watch my last video on this channel. I can't remember what it was now. What are you video? I'm not sure. But either way, it was really, really good. Or, if you don't want to see that one, or you've already seen it, then click this one here. This will take you to my daily vlogs, where I film a daily video, Monday to Friday, about the things that happen in my life. It's really interesting. Just click it and find out. Bye!